what's up, guys? This is randomAWESOME Rants. I am Tim, and for today's rant, I want to discuss something that I've been pondering, and that is atheism versus religion. Now, today I came across this post on Facebook that showed a picture, which I will include here in the video, of an engraving on what looks like a bench or something that says, "An atheist believes that a hospital should be built instead of a church. An atheist believes that a deed must be done instead of a prayer said. An atheist strives for involvement in life, not escape into death. He wants disease conquered, poverty banished, and war eliminated." Now, none of that is wrong. But this is my response to that. This is my point of view. I do usually agree more with the way an atheist lives than I do the way a religious person lives. But still, both believe they know the truth when neither actually does. I prefer to embrace the fact that none of us knows what's out there. I won't put faith in a higher power because I don't know if there is one, or what it might be. Nor will I deny that something exists simply because there's no scientific proof of it. So, I believe a hospital should be built rather than a church, but within that hospital should be a chapel, a place for people of all faiths to pray and seek comfort. I believe that for those of faith, prayer can be of great value when accompanied by deeds. Prayer alone isn't enough. But if a person believes prayer has power, then it can certainly help them focus on their deeds. I believe in involvement in life, but the possibility that death is merely the start of a new journey gives me hope. It's great to live life to the fullest, and it's foolish to take it for granted because you believe a better life awaits you after this one. But I prefer living life to the fullest while also retaining a sense of hope and wonder about what comes next. As for wanting disease conquered, poverty banished, and war eliminated, that's simply the desire of any decent human being. It has nothing to do with religion or atheism. So I say, peace and happiness lie somewhere in the middle. Don't devote yourself too much to a religious or spiritual faith at the expense of living a full life, but don't close yourself off to the possibilities of the unknown. Think of life as a movie. 1,000 people tell you how the movie ends, but each tells you something different. Perhaps one of those endings is accurate, perhaps not. If given a choice, do you choose whichever possible ending appeals to you most or seems most logical? Let's say one of those endings was told to you by the person you're closest to. Do you choose that ending simply because you trust the source? Or do you choose to simply watch the movie and see for yourself? That's how I see religion and atheism. I don't know the ending because I haven't seen it. All around me are people claiming to know the ending, but none of them has actually seen it either. As a child, I thought I knew the ending because I trusted the source. As I grew, I realized that this trusted source hadn't seen the ending either and knew nothing more than anyone else. I wanted to believe that the true ending was the one I perceived as the happiest and which had the best sequel, but I accepted that there were simply too many possibilities, each of them equally as likely or unlikely as the next, so I chose none of them and decided to see for myself.